Hello friends. So in our last video, we have created the Spring Boot application by using STS and also by using Spring Initializer. In that we have selected the project, language, then Spring Boot version, then project demo. So that is a group ID, then artifact, then name. So we have given the group as your company name in the reverse order. So my company name is com.codersart. So that is codersart.com. So I have used com.codersart as a group ID. So same with the package name and artifact as your project name. So I have given a Spring Boot demo as a project name. And I have also added the dependencies so that are required like dev tools, Logbook, then web dependencies, all these things. So and also with by using Spring Initializer, so that is in the present in the STS by using String Starter project. So in that we have given a project name, then a group ID, artifact. So artifact and name is same. So that is why I have just given the name. So automatically artifact will update. So if I give the project as name, so it will update the artifact also. So same with the group and packages. So I have given and also I have given the description. So in today's video, we are going to create one more project, but without taking dependencies that are present in the this module. So here we are not selecting the any dependency because I want to show you the how we add more dependencies in the whenever we existing project is created and we want to add more dependency to that project. So how we can add to that. So we are going to do that. So today we are not selecting any one none of the dependency. So I'm directly creating the project. So I have given the project name as project and it will update the artifact also. So after that, I will just finish the project. So it will create for us the project. I import the all the dependencies. What are the dependencies, jar files, all these things. And if you see, so in this, so first of all, it is a first src main.java. So the entry point of the Spring Boot project is this. So in that also there is one that is Spring Boot project application. So this is the our entry point of every Spring Boot application. In that we have one main method. In that it will run the Spring Boot application. So by using class that is Spring Boot project application class, and that the main method will be run for every application. So whenever we try to run the application, first we have to go to the this Spring Boot application. We have to click on right click and we have to run as Spring Boot. So it will run the application. And if you see the pom.xml, so this is the pom.xml that is project object model. So that is the full form of pom.xml. It has all the dependencies, project information. So like a group ID of project, version of the project that is project version. So that means Spring Boot version and all these information like which version Java version is we are using and then the dependencies. So these dependencies without taking the dependency we have this dependency already present whenever we try to create like a starter, and the second one is the test. So this dependency automatically insert in the pom.xml, and these are the plugins that are run the application that is Spring Boot Maven plugin because we have selected the Maven. So these are the this that is present in the pom.xml. And the second more important thing is the application.properties. So in that we have to add the properties that are required to run this application. So first of all, we add the proper dependencies that are required. So first of all, I will add the dependency. So we have to just search the Maven repository or Maven dependency. So it will open this website. So I have searched the Maven dependencies and it will open the first website, that is Maven repository. And here we have to just search the web, so it will give require web, so like a Spring Boot starter web. So this is where we need, so we have to just click on this, and after that we have to select the version of the Spring Boot, so that version of the this dependency. So I'm going to select this because it has maximum uses, so that is why I'm selecting this. And we have to just copy this dependency because it is a Maven project, so we have to just copy that, and we have to go to our project, and we have to just paste here our dependency, and it we have to just save the application, and it will download our dependency. So and it will create our project, and we have to just click on our Spring Boot project and right click, and we have to click on Maven, and then we have to update the project, and we have to click on the force update on release and snapshot, and we have to click on OK. So it will update our project all the information, so according to web, and we have to just click on the Spring Boot project application and right click, then we have to run as Spring Boot, and it will run our application. If you see, it will run our application, it will display the Spring Boot version, all the information that is are running, and it will give our Tomcat that is port number, that is 8080. And if you want to change that port number, so we have to just give the server dot port equal to 9595. So it will update our port in the application dot property, and it will run on the port number 9595 automatically. So we have to just save the application, and we have to again run the application because we didn't add the dev tools that will after updating it will not rerun. So we have to rerun the application. First I have to stop the application, and we have to just rerun the application Spring Boot app. So it will run our application again, and if you see, so it will run the port number 9595. So like every information that are required for this application, we have to write here. Like we have to connect with MySQL. So we have to write all the information, connector information in this application dot properties. And in this src dot main dot java, we have to write all the controller, service classes, then entity classes, all that are in the this src main Java files. And also, if you try to create separate packages, because we have to sorted with entity, sorted with services, so we have to just give the package name like this. So I want to create the package name for entity, so we have to give entity, and we can what you say, create one class, that is user. I want to create a user, so we have to just create the user class. So accordingly we have to create a separate package for every information. So like I want to create for service also, so I have to create another service package. So in that we have to create a service information. So in that I am going to create a user service. So it will create our user service information, and like that we have to create all the packages in the src main Java file folder, all the information. And if you see, this is the JRE system requirement library, and these are the Maven dependencies that are we are going to use to run this application. Like we are using Jakarta because after 2.7, that is from 3, we are going to use Jakarta. Before that, we are going to use JavaX, that will run on the Java. So after that, we are going to shifting the Java Jakarta because improvement is going on in the Spring Boot. So that is why we have to use the Jakarta. So thank you. So in the next video, we are going to create one simple Spring Boot application by using MySQL, and we are going to store the user detail in the our MySQL database, and we are going to retrieve that data from the our system, and we are going to run the local host in the Postman. So we will show you the what is the Postman and how we can use that Postman. So thank you. We will see you next video.